Good day, Community Hub. Here I am again, CryptoWezz with the May the Blockchain Be With You challenge. And we've arrived at day 16. As you can see, I've been playing around a bit with OBS, the tool that I use to make these movies with. Please share with me what you think of the new layout and the perhaps added value of a ticker like this, or perhaps not. Or should I put something else here? This is the link to my YouTube channel. Well, curious to find out what you think of this new layout. Also created this one. I was thinking myself that perhaps this takes too much space because now the page to the right gets smaller. I don't know if that's a handy thing to do, because it is about what you see to the right. But okay, I'm curious to hear your feedback so I can adapt the way this is laid out. Day 16 is about, let me scroll a bit, spend some time browsing CoinGecko resources. I was familiar with the site CoinGecko. I've been there once or twice, but I hadn't actually looked into it, and I find that it does more than I thought. When you type in coingecko.com, you get a view that looks a bit like CoinMarketCap with all the cryptocurrencies and prices and price changes in the last hour, 24 hour, and you see you can sort by the last 24 hours or last hour or the highest price. Tether Gold. Okay, I didn't even know that existed. But it's much more you can find on CoinGecko. For example, here you can see also the derivatives of the cryptos. So for example, the futures. There's an overview here of, for example, the OK futures, Huobi futures. There's also all kinds of interesting trading information if you're into that. Exchanges. Here you can see for example, the DEX. Perhaps you do not know what a DEX is. A DEX is a decentralized exchange, a DEX. Sites like Binance or not TradingView. TradingView is just a tool to analyze, but sites like Binance or Bittrex, where you can trade in coins, are exchanges, but they are highly centralized, and that is actually quite the opposite of what cryptocurrencies is about, because cryptocurrencies are about decentralizing. So it's not a very good idea that people put all their coins on a central place, and that makes make those places exceptionally interesting for hackers to visit and to try and steal money there, coins there. So you also have a thing called DEXs, decentralized exchanges, that you can use. And here you can find an overview of the DEXs. You can also find news here, tools, earn. I was curious what we will find behind this button. Well, here you see an overview of how you can earn money with, for example, Bitcoin. On the Celsius network, you get a rate of 3.95% interest. I wouldn't put my Bitcoin there if I had one Bitcoin, because mostly you don't have the keys of those wallets. So if they fail or they made a mistake somewhere in their code and they get hacked, then you can lose your money. So I don't know if it's wise to do that. Okay, here you find an overview. And you can also see how you can earn, for example, with Tron. I'm not a very big fan of Tron, but what can you do with Tron? Well, I see you can stake it with Binance for 8%. Sounds good if you're just hodling, but again, you do run a risk by keeping it on an exchange. So that is a tool here. You can set widgets, I see, and other information. Resources, events calendar. If you are going to trade, it might be good to learn technical analysis, but also fundamental analysis is always a wise thing to do. So what's going to change? Will the blockchain for that particular coin come out with an update, for example? It's good news usually. So, and the proverb is buy the news, no, buy the rumor, sell the news. Yeah, that's it. So you have to know what's going on and when it's going to happen. So that's the events calendar. Learn. I wanted to point out there is a glossary here. So that's also very useful. Here you can find all kind of terminology, and that's what makes it difficult to get into this world if you're new to it. What is a 51% attack, and what is arbitrage, or what is an atomic swap? Sounds cool. Block height, block confirmation, you can find all kinds of things. And when you click it, they also show other terms that are related. So that's also quite a good way to learn more about a certain topic. Two things I wanted to share with you. One is with the Blockchain Training Academy, we are thinking about doing a challenge next month around trading. So if you're interested in trading and want to learn that, we're going to do like this month was May the Blockchain be with you. So all kinds of challenges around crypto and blockchain. I did do a short one about TradingView. That's also used for trading, but short video about that. But next month will be more about trading and learning the basics and getting the right mindset. So if you want to learn about that, feel free to join in. So that was one topic. Another topic is I wanted to point out what the next challenge will be. It's research one altcoin in the top 50 that you haven't looked into yet, share in the group. So I think it's not coincidental that today you are pointed to CoinGecko, because here you can, for example, from this page, let's say you're interested in Tezos, you can just click the coin and you get a page with all kinds of info, like what is the website, where can I find more info, direct link to the white paper. So if you, for example, choose Tezos to find more about, find more out about, you can use this page. Okay, that's what I wanted to share with you today. I would love to hear and see some comments. So please share what you think about what I'm doing, the use of my tool, and how I'm trying to add value for you. Thanks for listening and watching me. See you next time. Bye bye.